welcome to another episode of the No Name Podcast. We are back after unnecessary hiatus, I guess you could say. And if you haven't noticed already and all that stuff, the one, the only, the one that has been annoying me since we've started this again, all that stuff.
Oh gosh.
I haven't seen you in a long time. It's actually
Can you let me finish my spiel? I swear,
maybe.
you've been gone for you've been gone for 3 weeks, and you come back thinking you all high and mighty now and all that stuff. Okay,
He's
can you
like,
stop? All right,
I haven't seen
dude, I
you.
was looking for
let's not get started.
sponsors.
Let's not get started now. The fact that he's been gone,
Looking for sponsors?
our first
Yeah.
episode back. We get in the Discord call. It takes him 20 minutes to get in the goddamn call. Come on,
Yeah, I was busy, man. I was busy.
and all that stuff. Like we are
Not
here
saying today.
to do a podcast. Anyways, Manny Canales is
I
back with
haven't
us again.
What's up? What's up?
And all that stuff.
How you guys doing?
Yes, and everything, and of course our third esteemed co-host with us also, as always, looking dapper as ever, Arturo.
Yeah, because I always come from work.
I was gonna say, is that a trend happening?
I am your host this
I'm
week,
down for it.
Ricky. And then for those who don't know, this is the No Name Podcast. You can catch us here now, as of now, every other Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here on
Dapper.
YouTube and podcast services.
My lady. No, just kidding. Oh wait, yeah, I should let you finish your introduction.
Yeah, and on audio services such as Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, the other where available. Get anything before we get into everything going? As I just said, it's the podcast. They're now our last, well, technically not last weekly episode, but we are beginning. Podcast will now be going bi-weekly.
Last episode of March. No, just kidding.
We are now going to a bi-weekly. We're on it, for and everything, so that way stuff. But that doesn't mean we are still sticking with our rotating now since that's back and all that stuff, and Arturo will now be hosting.
Interesting. That's interesting.
So that's gonna happen too. Second thing also, of course, we do have a little art project happening between Arturo that is going through Euphoria. I've gone through the first 4 episodes. Arturo has gone through the first 2. 3. Awesome.
Yes.
So hopefully when we get that going, we will give you the first 2 episodes, and mostly after that, we will be every 2 episodes. And keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that on the YouTube channel. For those watching this on YouTube, and of course, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and everything like that. Hit the bell for your notifications to let you know when episodes do go live or any new videos happen on the channel and everything like that. And then, other than that, Manny, how's it been?
Hey, what's up?
It's been good. Really busy, but it's good. Everything's out of the way now. Feels good to relax. So
That's what's up.
I've been getting like probably an hour of sleep a day for like 2 weeks.
That's relatable. That's relatable.
So I've been recently getting more sleep, and it's good. I'm able to go to work and feel like I'm being safe. Operating heavy machinery.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been cool.
That's good.
It's been apparently, a lot of things have changed in games that I haven't played in a long time that we'll get to later. But
you haven't you haven't missed much, but there's one game in particular.
Yeah. Like I haven't played Apex in probably 2 months, Fortnite in like a month. I played yesterday with Ricky.
Yeah, like so Fortnite, cool. I'm like yesterday.
Yeah. So like, I played Fortnite for the first time with Ricky yesterday, quite a while. So that was cool. It was a refresher. It felt good. Felt rejuvenated. Yeah, about
Yeah.
it.
Are you done?
Yeah. Well, I can't
He's like,
really
but
say like what I did because a
okay,
bunch
okay,
of it's like kind of personal.
okay. Because the real question
It
is,
was
how
really
much
cool.
League have you been playing, or is that not changed? Not.
So I haven't played in 2 weeks, so I'm probably gonna drop a lot of ranks because I was
Mm,
already a challenger. So yeah,
okay. Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
it's gonna be a while.
let's get in. So it's been a while since we our episode. A lot to talk about. A lot of stuff on here that we've have on the dock. Probably not as much.
Oh, why not?
This guy.
Just saying what our fans are thinking.
Well, let us get through it. Let's talk about it. Like
Okay.
first things first is like first things first. We've got our first trailer for the next Marvel MCU show that will be coming on Plus. That is Miss Marvel,
Okay.
huh?
No, no, I'm just
This guy has not doesn't pay attention to the doc. For those who don't remember, it's like I know you're
yeah,
rusty on.
dude.
I know you're rusty in this,
It's Miss
Manny.
Marvel.
Though it
I
feels
seen
like
a
you've
trailer for
come.
Miss Marvel. Yeah, yeah. The,
Well, no.
yeah.
Here's the actual
it's-
question. Here's the actual question for you, Manny. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah, yeah. Kamala Harris, and she has the big fist. Kamala Khan, and she has she has the big fist,
The
and
big
she
fist.
punches stuff. Yeah, I seen it. She has a lightning bolt like Shazam, and it's cool. Interesting. It's gonna be an interesting show. I think
What
it's gonna be cool. Pique my interest.
I mean, I don't. You're not gonna. No, I'm not gonna ask that question. You don't know it. You won't even know.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
What's the song or the artist of the song that's playing in the trailer?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Ditto. I
I
don't
know.
know.
I know you didn't know. So I was like, I was no point of asking that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was just like,
Question is,
for a second
who
when
was
it
it?
started playing, I
Was
was
it
just like,
you?
You're saying Earthditto?
okay. No, I was just thinking on my pants, dude. That felt so great.
That
You
explains.
know, this is
That explains a lot of why the camera was not angled correctly. I was like,
It's like,
he's doing something that's not necessary to right now for the YouTube watchers right now and all that stuff. But he's gonna explain why he did it. He's gonna explain what he did and all that
oh
stuff.
yeah. You know, you gotta treat this like a Zoom meeting or like a Teams meeting, you know. You look
yeah,
nice and dapper. You got the tie. You got the tie clip, and then you just take off your pants and you're set.
this is true.
Okay, if you know the trailer that well, then when does the show first release?
June.
What day?
I don't know. I can't remember what day. I
Even
remember it
I
comes
don't
out in
know. I
June.
was paying attention.
I'll give him the month at least. I'll give him the month. I'll give him.
Yeah, yeah.
A month.
I didn't. They say the date. I don't even remember if it says the date. June 12th. I'm gonna guess.
Nope.
I don't know.
June 8th.
Oh, that's close. I was like 4 days off.
He didn't watch the trailer. He didn't watch it.
Yeah, dude.
He didn't.
I know the fact that she doesn't have fists in the MCU. It's like bracelets instead of
Why do I feel like
comically
he didn't
weird
watch the
fists.
trailer? He watched more of like a trailer reaction to somebody that
Probably.
explained that.
All right, so I did watch New Rockstars, but
Called it. Called it.
but I did know in the comics that she had big fists. I did know that, and I'm glad that they didn't do that because that'd be kind of weird.
Well, technically she does if you actually watch the trailer.
Technically, yeah. I mean, she puts like a little overlay over her
There's
fist.
like you see there's a part where it's like it's coming from big to normal in the
Yeah.
trailer and all that stuff. Still,
Oh, okay.
all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like there is a scene where she's like jumping over some shows were digging in a way. She
They're
calls it.
large.
That's what she calls it, in biggin.
Oh, that makes sense. Scientifically accurate.
Thing is, but the one, yeah. So speaking of which, is the one thing about the trailer that people have been talking about is the powers, all that stuff. It's not power set, and the fact that it's not, it is different in the
Oh,
comics.
definitely.
In the comics, she is more what Virgin Mist, how she obtained her powers, of what makes her become what comics are called Inhumans. That's not happening here in the show.
She's an
Different.
eternal.
And then two,
I'm just kidding.
this guy. The thing is like they're not making her. She's not labeled as an Inhuman because one, they haven't established that technically in the MCU, and two, show that about the.
Oh no.
That is
I
true.
mean,
I watched one.
I finished it. It's not good, but I finished
Okay,
it.
I feel like I was like, you're gonna say something or what?
it's like, yeah, no, I think
not
that was,
good,
it. Like, I
but
finished it. That's it.
yeah,
It's,
yeah. It's not good, but like you gotta see something through. You know what I mean? You gotta see it through.
I tried. I
What
tried
the
with that
hell?
one. I tried with that one.
All right, so my dog just walked in my room. The door was closed. And that was weird.
So yeah, so what it looks
Oh my
like,
god now.
what we see based off the trailer, while Manny goes check a dog, looks like the power set is coming based off the bracelets. From what we saw in the trailer, they looks like there's like history to it within the family and the culture
No, Shang-Chi again. No, just kidding.
and all that stuff. Well, I mean, like the dude had 10 rings. This is just a bracelet.
I mean, they're bracelets too, technically.
No, I mean, but hey, there might be somewhat of a connection to since if those who see how that ended in the credits in the post credit scene goes and how the rings are connected to a cosmic for that. But
True.
Yup.
so
Phenomenal cosmic powers.
anyways, I guess I can ask Arturo, what are your thoughts on the trailer itself? Give an overall expect of what we
On the trailer, I was
huh?
like, it's interesting. You know, we're getting more sidekicks now, and like the MC. I mean, basically, she is. No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
We saw Sky High. We all know sidekicks if we were going to see one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh
said,
man.
we've all seen Sky High. That is an old movie. I completely forgot that it existed until like you mentioned it.
Really?
Yeah, now I actually want to watch it again.
Dude, Sky
Watch
High is good.
Sky
Sky
Okay.
High is
High.
good.
It's on
Yeah.
Disney
Well,
Plus.
Ego
It's
the
most
Living,
likely. It's most
yeah,
likely on
Most
Disney
likely.
Plus.
Actually, you know what?
Ego the Living God's in it, so that's
Where to
cool.
watch Sky High?
Of course he's following him.
Uh, yeah. So, like I was saying. Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Okay, nobody
It is
cares.
on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I don't even know it's a Disney movie, to be honest with you.
It is a Disney movie, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I
That's
mean,
cool.
we want to double check. I mean, you have to remember Free Guy, which is and all that stuff, even though it's under the Disney umbrella and all that stuff, on Disney Plus and on HBO Max.
Oh, that's cool.
Not all
I
Disney
should probably
properties.
watch that then. I only watched it when I was in theaters,
You haven't watched Free Guy?
like once. I watched it in theaters. I haven't watched it since.
Anyways, continuing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just like got a message right now that is very interesting. Let's just say that. Anyways, yeah. So my thoughts on the trailer. I think it's interesting. You know, it was a very short trailer. I'll say that. You know, they don't give much information on it, and then I guess that's also like a lower movie compared to like the other Marvel movie that I'm more expecting and more excited for. Doctor
Blade.
Strange.
Oh.
We're just gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Blade.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm like, good. So like, would it be a movie I'd watch? Yeah. This is a
Not a
movie
movie, it's a
oh,
show.
it's a show. Yeah, even more or
Well, I mean,
less reasons for me to
if
watch.
you wait till all of the episodes come out and then binge it, it's like a big movie.
True.
Yeah, but
If
Yeah.
the thing is with
actually,
MCU shows,
now
they
that's a
don't do.
show. That's a show. Now that I know it's a show, I was like I said, I wasn't paying attention. Now that I know it's a show, I could see a little bit more excitement for it because at least with this, we don't have to worry about freaking stuff that they did like with the Eternals, and they could actually have character development. I mean, I'm
It's a
not
good movie,
bagging on
man.
them, but like, dude, this is like 8 different characters, and spoilers,
Only reason I watched
someone died.
Eternals
Every
Nobody
time,
cared.
is because I heard Blades in it.
every time I watch I watch Eternals, and I'm like, yeah,
It's decent.
yeah.
Dude, that's the same, Ricky. That's the same thing I say when I watch that
No,
X-Men
no,
movie.
which one?
You know what I'm talking about?
New Mutants?
Yeah, New Mutants.
I still gotta watch that. It's not that I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's
New
no,
Mutants
no.
is
It's
a good movie.
okay. The thing is with New Mutants, it's not that I'm saying it's. I'm not haven't watched it because it looks bad. I'm saying I haven't watched it because I always keep forgetting about it.
New Mutants is interesting.
Is it? It's on Hulu. I don't think.
I don't
It's
know.
actually Max.
I'll check. Right.
It's on
I'll check.
HBO Max.
Go ahead. Talk.
I
Anyways,
enjoy
yeah. New
it.
Mutants. It's interesting. Like I said, would I watch it again? Probably not. But yeah,
I mean,
that's
it
about
wasn't
it.
horrible.
I can.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. It's just why would
Yeah,
I? It's one of the reasons like why would you want to watch it again? It's like
yeah. I think if
you
it's
seen it, you got the
possible,
information from
it's
it,
not
you're
like
just like
possible.
cool.
Yeah.
I can confirm New Mutants is on Hulu. So I have 2 movies
Oh,
to
it is
watch.
a movie.
I have 2 movies to watch on
Oh,
Hulu because
oh,
apparently Sonic the
oh, go-
Hedgehog is on Hulu.
oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool.
I'm not surprised anymore. I gave up my Hulu subscription for Crunchyroll, so yeah.
Ricky will be pleased to hear that I watched Cool Runnings.
Finally,
Yeah, I finished. I sat through all of it
and
because I was just tired after everything I did. So I was like, you know what? I don't have I don't like have the power to turn off the TV and walk away. So I'm just gonna watch this movie. And then, so I watched it, and I was like, all right, that's the thing. And then, yeah, it's not horrible. I'll tell you that.
oh no, it's not. It's like I said, it's a fun
Yeah, it's not
movie.
horrible.
Fun movie.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Fun movie. I enjoyed it when I was I mean I was a kid when I was. Oh wait,
Is it?
That's what I
oh
saw it on.
well,
That's what I saw it on, but that was like after it came out,
that's
like during COVID.
Yeah. Well, COVID
So
was still happening when New Mutants were out.
yeah.
yeah, that's what I said. I saw it like during COVID. So I saw it on HBO Max.
So HBO Max didn't come out till last.
Then I saw it last year during COVID.
Um. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. So I guess yeah. Okay. I can watch it. I have that option. I will do my best to try to watch it.
Besides, at this point, I think I'll watch anything with what's her name in it because all of them would have been hits, in my opinion.
Who? What?
What's her name? The blondie from New Mutants. What's her name? Can't think of her name right now.
Oh, the one that plays Magic.
I think.
Let me see.
For someone that really enjoys this movie. I think I know who you're talking.
Macy Williams? No.
No, no, no.
No, 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 not that
That's
one.
not other chick.
Anna.
Colby
I don't
Gannett?
know. Is that her name?
I don't know. Let's see. No. Yes.
The one that like uh killed the dudes.
That
Like
doesn't
she was there because she
that
killed
doesn't help.
people, or she watched it.
That doesn't help
You
because
know,
we haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the movie.
You haven't seen the
no,
movie.
Arturo does. She's blonde. I know that.
Anya Tech and was it Anya Taylor Joy?
Sounds like her. What other movies has Anna Taylor Joy been in? See,
Last
the
night in
problem is I never knew
la-
the actress's name.
last night in
I just know
Soho.
her face. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Every movie
Last
I've
night,
seen that she's been in has been like hits. So I'm just like, all right, I watched it.
last night in Soho. Now that's a good
Yeah.
movie.
That is a good movie.
She's like
Very
Sylvester
underrated, in
Stallone.
my opinion.
All the movies are good.
Very underrated.
You should watch if you haven't seen. Not sponsored by
It
hashtag
is a
should
good
be.
movie.
I mean, speaking of movies we've seen and Marvel stuff, watched No Way Home because it's finally out in digital.
Oh, okay.
Still slaps. Such
Oh,
What's
of
that?
course. How many times did you see that?
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah,
the most in a movie.
it was Shang-Chi.
I saw that what 4 times in the
No, wasn't it
We
ending?
saw it. We saw that like 5 times, bro.
Friday,
Didn't you see ending more?
Saturday. Yeah, and Monday. Yeah. Or what? Endgame? I
Yeah, I thought you saw that more times.
think I seen it 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, these are long movies. Shang-Chi was kind of short, so
I those
True. True.
and all that stuff. Yeah, but I saw that. Yeah, I saw Spider-Man again.
beautiful.
Dude, speaking of that, I want to see X. Have you guys seen the trailer for X?
Is it that one movie that's
It's a horror movie,
it's a horror
right?
movie? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one they're
I
trying to film a porno in like a haunted house, and
yeah,
then people start getting murdered.
yeah. That's what. No,
There's a scene where
interested.
like the dude's like,
You
"I just
know,
want to film a good porno."
yeah.
continuing Marvel stuff. The Marvel Netflix shows are officially on Disney Plus now. Daredevil,
Interesting.
Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Defenders, Iron Fist. Now officially Plus. If you those who don't know,
So if
are
you guys just want to start watching it, just start with Jessica Jones and just watch it with your children.
Yeah, you
no,
should
no,
definitely watch Punisher with your children too.
no, no,
That's a good children's movie, dude.
no, not at all.
Nice
Like,
children's movie.
anyways, like
It
with
teaches you about life.
About life and the cycle.
Yeah, yeah.
you all. I mean, don't get me
Well, it
wrong.
teaches you things.
With the exception of somewhat to Iron Fist, all good shows.
Yeah, with the exception
Punisher's
of
an
Iron
amazing
Fist.
show.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
We
what you're
said
talking
that.
about. Punisher's an amazing show.
I
Well,
didn't
we're
say
saying with the
Punisher.
exception
Oh,
to
you said
Iron
with the
Fist.
exception. Yeah,
I said with
yeah.
the exception of
I thought
Iron
Iron
Fist.
Fist was kind of fire.
Yeah,
But
no.
then, like, I finished the Flash and Arrow, so what
Oh, what's up?
does
Wait,
that
you
matter?
actually finished them?
Yeah, yeah. I just, yep.
I gave
Yep.
up. I gave up after who was it? Who was it?
I was gonna give up on the Flash, but I'm like, I'm too invested at this point. So,
Too
What?
invested.
like, I was like,
I
at
was
this point,
invested
I've
in the
already
Flash,
everything.
and this is literally the same thing every season.
No, it
And then
was. Yeah.
when it wasn't, it was the same thing, but with no speedster.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm already too much. I've already wasted too much time.
It
I'm not gonna
was,
not
it was
continue.
like I'm too slow. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
But yeah, so those are on there. If you ever go into your Disney Plus, well, that day of, it would ask you, are you an adult or a kid? Because they now have
Yeah.
parental controls on the thing now. So
Because children tell all the truths in the world.
and all that stuff. Yeah, but I've been rewatching Daredevil. What's the one thing I was surprised about that it doesn't have it in 4K resolution. it's only in HD right now
What is it?
for its highest resolution. But they said they plan on bringing the 4K versions. Happy about that. Also, Agents of Shield is on there. Still a good show.
Oh,
it was a good show. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the last 2 seasons. But
I saw the Ghost Rider episode.
that much.
Okay.
Oh, the one back to Miss Marvel though. The one thing I'm kind of about.
Yeah.
The week before the Kenobi show comes. So instead of watching 1 hour each Wednesday after midnight, it's 2 hours.
Good. You're like,
cool.
even though my sleep schedule is non-existent.
Yeah, I have a non-existent schedule. So it just adds on to it.
Nice.
And then of course, Moon Knight begins next week. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about we'll talk about the first episode. Our first 2? No, just the first one.
I might get Disney Plus. Or no, I'm not gonna might get Disney Plus. I'm going to get Disney Plus just because of Moon Knight.
It's gonna be on.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I'm getting Disney Plus just because of Moon Knight.
Yeah, it's gonna be stuff. All right, on to what we've been playing. Of course,
X. Not just kidding.
Life.
More recent, besides outside of life. As of this past Sunday, we have a brand new season of Fortnite, and pretty much let's just go with this. The game has changed drastically with the removal of building.
Yeah,
So
better.
think of it.
Manny and I have played a good 6 hours. On the first day, me and Arturo got in one game, right? And pretty much but pretty much it's brand new season. The big aspect, of course, is the fact that the first 9 days of the season, no building whatsoever. You can't even. You can still harvest. You can't. There's like literally jump in the game, start a game. There's no options to build anything. Still pickaxe materials, but it doesn't.
So think of it as like Apex, but third person.
Pretty much.
Third person Apex. I like that.
With stamina.
Yeah, with the removal of building, they've added in tactical sprinting, mount to climb things. Oh, the overshield, which just gives you an extra. That regens itself after you get it.
But me and Ricky found a way to have cover, deployable cover.
Gosh, not the deployable cover.
So it's already known. I mean, it's already been known. I've already seen
TikTok
talk about it.
Yeah.
Stuff. So there is a way to do like deployable cover and now do armor attachments to cars now. Builds for that. I can guess we can go with Manny because he has the more we have time together on stuff, and
this is true.
We will be playing it more this week,
This is also true.
Before it reverts back to building again.
Yeah, before we suck again.
And
before we suck again.
Manny and I did pull out 3 wins in our session with that. And
wow.
So it's like gonna be fun.
So we're gonna pull out like 5 today? No, just kidding.
Most likely.
Yeah, I mean,
So Manny,
not to brag, we're streamers now.
Not so far in the new season.
We're FaZe Clan now, not to brag. I enjoyed it. I think it's cool. The no building is surprisingly hard to not try to do.
I kid you not. I kid you not. Within the first hour of playing, like the first 3 games of playing, Manny was like, "I keep forgetting that we can't build." He kept saying that.
Yeah, I keep clicking B like if I was gonna try to build. It's like you can't build here.
So that was so funny.
Yeah. But other than that, I enjoy the. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a cool season. Uh, I enjoy the play style of it. It's gonna be interesting when they bring building back. See how that. It's not gonna really affect it. It's just gonna go back to normal, really. But
Well, one important note before I keep you going. So, no build
okay.
is only in pubs. Arena, you can build.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
There's
To
a
let
difference.
to let
Wait, can
everyone
you
know.
build and do the tactical sprint and everything?
That I don't know.
Or you guys want to do some arenas?
Sure.
Okay,
No,
I'm
I
fine with
don't.
doing a couple games. Because I've not heard anything about that. Everything's
Really interesting.
like most of the streamers I watch that play Fortnite pubs anyway.
Yeah. How are they reacting to it, by the way?
It's a lot of mix stuff.
Um,
Most likely, I think like on the pro side, they hate it. Well, I mean, but they have arenas though.
How does the ninja like it? How does the ninja like it? The ninja. Does he still play Fortnite? I don't know
Yeah,
if he still
yes, he
plays
still
Fortnite.
he likes it. Likes it.
Okay.
A lot of people are again like it's just weird. Like of course like their
It's just
first
mixed.
as expected, like the first couple games are gonna be weird because it's like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
But so
You know,
far,
my first game without it was nice. I just had to change my paddles and everything. I think I just had to change my paddles so that way instead of pressing the build button for my paddle, I gotta put it to like the slide.
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I will go off because I'm like, wait a minute, this is just Apex, and I
Dude,
have the movement.
like literally like our like we were like me and Manny were just popping off and all. Literally like
Yeah.
our
Once I
first
got my aim back.
yeah, like our first win, I got like 11 kills.
Yeah, I think my thing is, snipers still suck in Fortnite,
No,
so
they
they're
got
not worth
buffed.
picking up.
Got buffed actually.
I feel like they're still not worth picking up just
I
because like
think it's only for the
their drop.
that's the only thing about it. Like they got a buff damage wise how the trajectory is. Yeah, of where how it shoots.
Like,
Yeah,
dude, the
that's
bullet
subjective.
travel is
Travel.
so slow.
But the thing was, that's the funny part though. When you say that, like I understand what you're talking about, but I think that's more the fact that you haven't played it throughout one. How's me and well, mainly me. I've played it, so I'm used to the gun and everything when
Yeah.
I play it. So it's like we were playing it when me and Manny were playing. I was popping off with that.
See, like I'm
I
more
got
used to like
something
the
this
hunting
time.
rifle, though. Like hunting rifle, Apex, not Apex, like Fortnite season, like what? That was like 5, 6,
Or
for like more for Fortnite hunting rifle. Yeah,
oh,
yeah. So like I'm used to like that kind of bullet speed and that
chap,
travel and stuff.
chapter 2 season. That's the last time I
Yeah,
remember.
So
and like with that
also,
gun,
you can win a game with just a shotgun and a bunch of med spray. Also, that's the thing too. You can. You
oh my
can. You
gosh, I
can.
was so
You
confused when
can.
I saw
That
that. I was like,
that
what is going
that
on?
moment right there, I kid you
That
not.
was
I don't know
awesome.
how he survived that whole thing and all that stuff. All he was is just two shots, get 2 hits off the dude, 2 hits off the dude, and then it dawns on. But it keeps like. But I think like I was like thinking about it like at the first two. I was like, how is this fool still only hasn't broke shield on this fool yet? And then it dawned on me. Oh yeah, the 50 over shield
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
That like
Because
regenerate
because
every.
it regenerates. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know the cooldown when it regenerates, but it's like the fact that. But based off what we were seeing, what you saw on that clip and everything, it came back quick. It came back after when Manny took his shots in.
So question is, do you think they'll like after they remove the builds? Do you think they or when they bring the builds back? Do you think they'll have it as like a LTM?
Well, I was gonna ask that question. Yeah, I'm praying and hoping for that and all that stuff because like literally, it's like I've been hearing like people that haven't played this game in so long on all that stuff or like want to play this game but don't want to deal with the skill gap of the game in itself and
Yeah.
like that. are jumping in now because there's no you don't have to build and
Like all you know how to do is know how to shoot and look for
and all that
cover,
stuff, yeah, and everything like
which we could do.
oh yeah, and everything. So it's like it's gonna be interesting in seeing what happens next Tuesday and all that stuff when that's because that's gonna be the last day of no builds and everything. Other than that, along with the new season, we do get a battle pass. I think the surprising thing out of the battle pass, outside of Doctor Strange, well, Doctor Strange was kind of rumored already. Get the Prowler and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's not, and the crazy part is he is the secret skin of the battle pass and everything. That's the surprise thing about it. And all that stuff. I was thinking he was going to be like a battle pass tier. And then, of course, Doctor Strange will be the secret tier just based off how the story will progress in the season.
Why?
Ew.
I don't know. When you said Prowler, I thought of like Apex for a quick second. And I was like, wait a
You
minute,
thought
no.
again?
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, but no, the Prowler, of course, the Marvel villain, mostly known if you watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Uncle Aaron, for more recognized.
Spoilers. How old is that movie?
Years by now.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember the first time I saw it was at what was it? It was with you guys. Ricky put it on somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Oh, church event, most likely.
I think I don't know.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
that was the first time I saw that.
Like I was like, when you said that, I was like, we didn't. That was not the start of our theater journey.
Yeah, no. Just like the first time I watched Black Panther was at the color bomb thing.
Now, let's not talk about that.
That was a cool event.
Oh,
Chuck Powder at people. It was a cool event. I thought.
anyways,
I mean, it was messy.
but yeah. So we have along with the battle pass, so as I mentioned, probably Secret Skin, Doctor Strange, our tier 100. My apologies. Also, the interesting thing about it is the harvesting tool, Omni Blade, that me and Manny were at. How it has
That's pretty cool.
the different blades that you can get by grabbing the Omni chips throughout the game for that stuff. So it changes the times that you want to different nations. About the news, I guess I think I know our Kuro's answer to this question. I'm gonna ask Manny first. Will you be playing once after the first 9 days?
Yeah, because I just want to get back in the game. So yeah.
Okay, I think I already know Arturo's answer.
You see, I uninstalled Fortnite.
That's the funny part. That was the funny part. He had it.
I was like, wait a minute, do I even have it? And then I go to my games and history. I'm like, nope. Let me go install this bad boy before. Yeah. So basically,
So you're gonna get it or no?
so like after probably the 9 days, I'm already too invested in Apex.
Or the diamond. Right.
No, I'm not in
platinum. My apologies.
I was like, shoot, you know how much grinding I'd have to do to go to diamond?
A lot.
You should probably do it.
It's gonna
we should play some ranked, guys.
I'm
Let's do
yeah.
it. I think I would kill it.
Manny's in bronze 4.
Yeah.
You don't know that. How do you know that? I don't even know that.
Because that's the lowest one. That's the one you start off with.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I am. Maybe I'm in silver too. You don't know that.
It's literally the one you start off with,
Like
and we know for the fact that you have not played a game in the last 3 weeks until yesterday.
Not only that, I don't think you've ever even touched Apex ranked.
Yeah, that's
no, we have. We have it. That one time, like those 2 times actually.
Oh yeah. See?
Those 2
I could
times.
be like bronze too. You know.
It does not save your progress.
No, no, no. You did not hit bronze 2 after 2 games.
If they add Genji to the game, I'll be awesome.
Oh my god, let's not start that. Let's not get with no. Other than that, yeah. So other than that, Fortnite first 9 days are gonna be the funnest time for everybody, and then most likely the player rate, the player count is gonna drop after the 9 days. I will most likely still be playing it because I actually like the story and more.
I want to get that one girl.
Yeah.
Imagined.
The anime one?
Oh, the anime.
No, no, no.
Wait, which anime? Oh,
Yeah,
the
You see, I think I even got the battle pass of like last season because I was like, "Yo, who was on the battle pass?" I was like, "Pretty cool." Who was the tier 100 skin?
tier 100 Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh, it was Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was like, "Oh, it's Spider-Man," and then I was just like, "Okay,
Never touched this.
never, no touch."
I
Because
want to grab my phone.
I just find like Fortnite so boring to me, at least for me.
It's the build.
It's like story's cool, mechanics are nice.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the graphics for me, where it's just like looks too cartoony compared to like.
I think it's like story, and then
Because I'm like, I already played Clash Royale and Brawl Stars, and those are already cartoony games. But even then, like the undertone isn't as bright as like Fortnite is to me.
Yeah, they should put blood in it. That'd be kind of cool.
oh,
Imagine that you're shooting somebody in Fortnite and blood starts squirting out. It's kind of fire.
Ah! No, the freaking banana starts shooting banana guts. Ah!
They get a more adult audience. That'd be kind of cool. What you're saying is you wouldn't play Fortnite if they had blood squirting out.
I play it now.
No, I wouldn't play Fortnite if they had blood squirting out. I'd be like, what is the point of this?
Adding a-
Might get more adult players.
I think they.
That makes sense. I
In all
mean,
honesty, it's like they don't need it. They have it, and then it's like.
Oh yeah, I think like the whole being teleported out is pretty cool. It's a whole new interpretation of being sent to the lobby. No, just kidding.
Oh yeah.
it's like you died. Try again.
I didn't put this in the doc, but I want to get this. Call of Duty, Warzone, Season 2 Reloaded, which is halfway point of the season. Well, the day this episode comes out, I think the main big thing Earth date season, mainly adding resurgent solos. Big thing.
Cool.
Okay, and then there's one other. There's going to be a Snoop Dogg operator skin
In Warzone?
for Warzone.
Oh, so another Call of Duty Snoop Dogg skin. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget about that one. But guess when the day comes out?
420.
That is correct.
So what I'm hearing is, no, just kidding.
420. 420. We're jumping in the rebirth. Rick Caldera, Snoop Dogg.
How much are skins in Warzone? I don't even know.
Most likely this one 20 to
It's gonna be
25.
420. That'd be hilarious.
It'll be 20 to 20.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. If it was 420. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
Yeah,
All that stuff. But yeah, so
I mean that's the only way we can do it. I think.
that's the only big.
Yeah?
That's like the big. That's like honestly the biggest things out of that I'm for all that stuff. Like I'll actually buy the skin and all that stuff,
Oh yeah.
everything. But
Yeah, it's a must do.
definitely gonna. Oh, other than that, let's move on. I think we're gonna skip the music
No. We're
topic,
gonna
but
talk about how Weezer.
What's the
uh,
music thing? I didn't read the doc. What's the
pretty
music
much,
thing about?
So
pretty much.
basically,
Okay.
Weezer. Nobody likes Weezer. They're trash. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
right.
No.
Old music is killing you. Music. That's a lie.
How's that a lie?
A lot of new music is really good. How was old music killing it?
It's because people are picking off nostalgia. So people are going off like, oh, I only like this band and everything just because like I like the way they sound and everything, and new music doesn't hold up to that. So that's what people are going on. So they're really not giving it a chance, and that's why they're taking things like that. And that's also why there's like a whole like meme of like, oh, we hate Weezer. Nobody really hates Weezer. Like, well, there's people that do hate Weezer, but like, um, the thing with Weezer's a band people like. But the thing is, because of like the music style and everything, people only like that style of music. Be like, oh, I only want this. So people bank off nostalgia of what they like, and they're comparing it to the new music, and they're just like, not
Yeah.
really my thing.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Whatever.
I was gonna say TikTok also.
Oh God, yes,
What
that
did I
that too.
do? What the hell?
Stuff. That's also a thing about that.
Continue.
That's also
Continue.
another thing. A lot because a lot of TikToks is pulling out a lot of older music. But yeah,
Oh, just like how everybody's claiming they're a Nirvana fan now just because of the Batman.
Nirvana wrote the Batman song?
the song in the trailer, yeah, the Nirvana
Oh,
song.
that's cut.
The
It's a
something
Nirvana
in the
song.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Nirvana
That's
song.
tight.
Something
I didn't know
in
that.
the way.
I'm more of a
Mm,
Nickelback guy, but that's just me personally. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Are you really looking at that article right now?
No, my phone's at 3% somehow. So I'm
Um.
trying to find a better way to do this real quick. So,
Okay. So honestly, okay, we'll skip a whole state of play thing then. Uh, and then we'll talk about the last thing, Batman. Now, originally, all three of us were supposed to see the movie, but only two of us did.
yeah, I had COVID-related symptoms and I couldn't go out the house. I did
And
not have COVID though, by the way. So that's cool.
That is cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
so pretty much, me and Arthur are just gonna give.
Wait, before we get into the Batman, we should talk about my experience of having my Xbox in Japanese for the past week.
Yeah, why is
Oh,
that?
a little bit long, but
Okay. I'll be quick. I'll be quick.
Aren't we always?
No,
No. All right.
I'm trying to keep it down. Okay, Manny.
Manny, what are you doing? It just looked like you were like whispering something to us, like was like caressing the camera. It's like, hi y'all.
I'm trying to set this up.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so Xbox is in Japanese, and you might be wondering why. Well, I wanted to play Apex and hear the Apex voice characters in Japanese. And so the only way to do that is to change the whole system. It's Jap. So
Oh, I feel
I
like that
did
was
it.
a drug. So continue.
Oh my gosh. So I did that, right? Bro, everything sounds really cool. I even played Fortnite and like people were speaking they were speaking Japanese in Fortnite and I was like, damn, that's cool. I don't
Did
understand
you change it?
anything
Okay.
they're saying though.
So no, because you have to do it from the this console settings to do it.
The whole
Oh,
system
okay.
settings, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Apex sounds really cool. I just can't read anything, not even my dailies.
Yeah.
So good old
Well, you can't read
He literally has
Google
to
Japanese
Lens
spelling.
he literally has to ping it for us to know what it is for him to know and let him know.
or
Okay.
Google Lens and like
That's
that
it.
that that slaps.
Oh no, and it's literally to the point where it's like yesterday in Fortnite when I go to find him, it shows his name English, but where he's at or like what he's doing, like in the lobby or in a game, like that stuff, it's in Japanese. I was like,
I
That's
don't know
kind of
why
cool.
that's in Japanese, to be honest.
I was like, okay,
That's kind of cool.
like literally, because it'll show his name, and then right below it's like where like normally you see like they're playing like a solo or like trios or something like
Or
that.
the lobby, yeah,
That's in Japanese. I was like,
that's kind of cool. It's exotic.
Yeah, but
yeah,
then
it's
Ricky's
like,
like, I don't know what he's doing.
yeah, at the same time.
He's like,
Anyways,
Like
I'll
no,
sleep.
like it's like the first thing I'm gonna think of is like, why is Arturo playing Fortnite? And the second thing is gonna be like, what is he playing?
I'm
Just
like,
learn
the
Japanese.
world may
You can
never
play
know.
the cartoon.
No, that's stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna have to Google Lens it and everything.
Okay, guys. Okay, so the Batman,
Okay,
it's cool.
Oh yeah.
non spoilers.
Well,
I know.
yeah,
Oh,
of
no
course.
spoilers. Okay. So
You haven't
I thought it was
seen it.
cool. It
You haven't
was
seen it.
very well shot.
Haven't
You
seen it.
know, we got Darkseid, and then, so like it's a very interesting movie already. No, just kidding.
I say we go with this. We'll do it like this.
By Darkseid, I meant like Darkseid, like Darkseid.
Oh, not the
No,
character Dark Side. It was very
no, no,
dark
no.
sided.
He was
I
talking
meant
about
like
it.
the character
Oh,
Darkseid.
okay.
Why
Oh,
are
my
you
phone died.
saying so?
Yeah, it died on him. Switching
You gotta remove him though. He's like
yeah,
still here.
oh, that craps out every.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no! People, we're all good. We're all good. Gotta switch.
No, we're all fine.
All fine. Oh no! I think we're getting them back. Our listeners, I did change the scene like a couple. Working. I also we'll act like this. We'll go with this. End it with this. We'll act. Is this better than the Dark Knight?
Okay, we should not compare it to the Dark Knight
There we go. I'm fine with that.
because one, this is a Batman film where it's a detective film. And that's what I really enjoy about that because like granted like a lot of the Batmans that we see more like action hands to hands combat Batman and we see it more in the field. We don't really get to see Batman. And that's what like the story focuses around. And that's what I really like is that we see a year 2 Batman being Batman. It's literally Batman every scene. Dark Knight Dark Knight was more I feel like they had like more villain stories and everything because they'd have a good chunk for Batman, and then they'd also have a good chunk of the story for the villains. But like the Batman is literally 95% of the movie, and I really enjoy that. He's everywhere.
I don't know. I totally with about that. It's more of the fact like this is not. I don't think there's no way to compare this to because it's not totally different style of Batman movies. I love Dark Knight, yeah, but I also love this movie, the Batman itself because it's really different. This is more of a younger or detective aspects to to the show and everything like that. Don't say anything, Manny. We're talking right now.
Oh shit.
And then freezes. God, gotta love it.
Oh my
Gotta
gosh,
love it.
that's
Gotta
beautiful.
love it. Gotta love it.
And don't say anything, Manny. Oh Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Oh my god. And so pretty much, I enjoy
Nice detective film,
the
but
one
you're
thing
saying
it did. Even like I knew it was gonna be a long movie, but for some reason it still caught me off guard. The fact that it was long, but I still enjoyed it. I'm sure if I go see it again, really trying hoping to do, I will not have that issue. I won't have that issue. I'm excited to see what the story goes with this after how it ends and everything. You know, Riddler was one of the amazing villains I've seen since Joker, Dark Knight, and
think of it as like this. He's a crazy conspiracy theorist.
I'm very excited. I'm just excited to see where this goes, where this story goes. The fact that it's like
Sorry, he's frozen right there, and
Yeah.
it's just
everything. You know what? It's a proper episode for Return from Man. That like no other. For that, we will end this episode this week. My name is Rick. Arthur, of course, we all Arturo, and that frozen frame again. It's like he never left. Just the picture. This time he can't. Eh, there we go.
Dude, there you go. He's gone. Oh my gosh, that
There we
was
go.
beautiful.
There we go. But again, like Ricky, Arturo, Manny, who was with us, got to charge his phone before recording, and everything. This is it for this week's episode. Again, we are now switching to a bi-weekly format of how we release our episodes. So we won't have an episode this week, but we'll have one the following week. Want to know more? If you want what happens, go ahead. Happen to be watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications for that to click that bell to know live, everything like that. But also, as I forgot to mention in the beginning, we happen to be on. Don't forget to check us out on socials. Go see Instagram one right there. We're having a little issue TikTok side of things. But do be sure to check out the follow us on Instagram if you have in there. Have it in. I also have in our description for our audio listeners and everything out. And other than that, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. And guys, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
See you next time. Peace.